I was looking off in this direction thinking, wow, those clouds look really kind of smoky. And I'm looking off straight ahead here, just past Batu. It looks like there's a fire on that hilltop there. Yeah, there's a fire there. And off in the distance over here, you got some snow on those mountaintops. But yeah, there's a fire on that hill right there. Wow. It doesn't smell smoky out here, so that's interesting. Like, I don't smell any like actual smoke, or I don't see ash anywhere except for my dandruff. But yeah, it's really smoky to my left over here. Wow. But yeah, it doesn't smell smoky at all out here. I haven't heard about any fires, so wonder what's going on. I'm gonna be taking the elevator down because that's where the restrooms are located, right there next to the elevator. I like how there's just this Mickey Mouse logo here on the bottom for the Mickey Mouse structure. Alright, got past through the security checkpoint. I have a very special item in here that I think is going to be pretty exciting because I'm working on a video. I hope they still have these, but they have a new popcorn bucket that features the Fun Wheel, or should I say Pixar Pal-A-Round. And I brought something in here that's going to be very cool.
Take the Mickey and Friends Pixar Pal-A-Round back to the parking area. The track will continue running until 1 hour after the park closing time. Please remain seated when the door is closed until the tram comes to a full stop.
Yeah, guys, when you come to a full stop here, we're going to have you lift up on the handle, push out of the door, lower your hips, gather your belongings, exit to the left side towards the green hedge.
Well, they're still demolishing that spot where Earl's Sandwich and the La Brea Bakery used to be. That's going to be a whole Portos right there. My goodness. And there goes the monorail. We're going to be heading first into Disney California Adventure. Here we go. Well, we have made it to Disney California Adventure, folks. 25 years later. Wow. I gotta tell you, a lot has changed in 25 years. It didn't look like this back in 2001. When you enter the park, you had the golden letters saying California, and it was supposed to look like you were entering into a postcard. And there was a bunch of gift shops over here. And the Golden Gate Bridge, of course, was right up here. Yes, I'm reading My Hero Academia. But yeah, this was the Golden Gate Bridge right up here. And I miss it. But I still think the one at San Francisco is still like a small tribute to the Golden Gate Bridge. It's funny because I was watching a video on, I think it was on Instagram, where still a small section of the Golden Gate Bridge is still on the monorail track right now. That's pretty cool. We got Mickey and Friends out here. Mickey's right over here. Donald's on your left. We're gonna head over into Lunar New Year, which is right this way, past Buena Vista Street. They got some special tasting options for Lunar New Year. Very cool. Giant crane over there by Avengers Campus. We'll be checking that area out in a little bit. Right now I'm on a mission to find something in the park, and I think I have to find it over by Pixar Pier. It actually fits pretty well over here next to San Francisco because you got this whole area that's dedicated to Big Hero 6. So that's pretty cool. I like the soundtrack they're playing too. If I'm not mistaken, this year is the year of the horse, right? Yeah, it's the year of the horse. Because last year I think it was the snake, right? Yeah, so this year is the year of the horse for Lunar New Year 2026. I wish Universal Studios would bring back Lunar New Year because they used to do a lot of really cool stuff. But unfortunately, they don't do that anymore. Gonna head into Pixar Pier, see what I'm looking for is over here. I'm pretty sure it will be. We'll find out. Well, as of right now, they are testing out the roller coaster. No one's riding it today. They're just prepping it to get ready. Wow, it actually might be open today. Wow, look at that. It was closed last time. Here it goes. Just doing all their technical checks and everything. Oh, that's an interesting sound effect. Well, this is the line for the popcorn stand. It goes way back here to the churros. My goodness. This is a popular one. Hello. There they go, Woody and Bo. Cool. Out here earlier was Buzz and Jesse. We are being redirected to Hollywoodland. Apparently, there's some over there. There's no line. That's where we're going. Well, here we are back at Buena Vista Street once again. And we're going to be heading to Hollywoodland. The new home, or will be the home, of Pandora. Land of Avatar. Oh my god, you guys, we did it! Now I can do my video. Awesome. Oh wow, this is great. Well guys, I think it's time for a celebratory ride or attraction. How about we check out, finally, Mickey's PhilharMagic. Finally getting to see this. As you all know, this used to be the original home of the Muppet Vision 3D attraction that was here our opening day of Disney California Adventure. And then years later they closed it down to make way for Frozen, and then they opened it up for sneak previews. I remember we saw a preview for Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tales. They also had Doctor Strange in here, and now it's used as Mickey's PhilharMagic, which originally was over in Orlando. I think they closed that one down, but this one's still open. Did they close that one in Orlando? I don't remember, but this has always been a fan favorite of mine here at Disney California Adventure. Good old Donald Duck, getting into mischief as always. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse. All right. Hey, Donald, good to see you. All right, well, you have to admit that if you've ever seen Mickey's PhilharMagic, it's a classic. It is so good. I have made it my way back to get pictures of the Pixar Pal-A-Round. So I'm doing a video about the popcorn bucket I just bought. And my filming location is gonna be right over here to the right. This little platform. This is perfect. Well guys, this is quite a cool experience here. Check this out. So we've got the Pixar Pal-A-Round, the actual attraction there. There's your popcorn bucket. And there's another shadow here, another fun wheel over here. What is this? Look at that. It's the Sun Wheel. It's home. Look at that. And how about that for a shot too? That is awesome. You guys, this is pretty cool. So if you guys remember from 2001, this was the original Fun Wheel that was right over there. That was the Sun Wheel back in 2001. This is a toy I got off of eBay. Unfortunately, it doesn't work anymore, but hey, this is pretty cool. And it used to work, but yes, it has swinging gondolas, as you can see right there. So does the popcorn bucket. It's literally the exact same size. If you look at the wheel itself, it is the exact same size. But yeah, that is a California Adventure original, but that's the more updated version because of Pixar Pier. This was, of course, Paradise Pier. And the orange attraction was actually right over there where the Silly Symphony swings used to be. It used to be a big orange right over there, and used to be swinging on bees. I also have that as a toy too at home. Maybe next time I'll bring that over here. Yeah, I don't actually remember if I have any pictures of the Fun Wheel. I'm pretty sure I do. They're somewhere in the vault. Because back in the day, I used to take pictures on an old digital camera. I think the Sun Wheel's around during that time when I had that camera. So if I have a picture of it, I'll definitely post it for sure. But that's probably for a future video if I could find any vintage footage of California Adventure before it became, you know, Pixar Pier, and before it was the former Mickey and Friends or Mickey's Fun Wheel attraction. I just had to do this because if I was getting this today, I was like, you know what? I have this too. Wouldn't it be cool to get both of these in one shot with the Ferris wheel in the background? And guess what? That dream came true. Original attraction, 25 years later, the current one. Pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and click the bell icon to be notified of when a new video will be going live. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more Disneyland fun. To stay connected, follow me on Instagram at Shaun Allen Films and follow my other channels, the Educational Series, the Vlog Series, and the Travel Town Series. As always, thanks for watching.